So here we are at Coronado Springs to try out Las Ventanas. Now, in our experience, Coronado Springs is one of the best moderate resorts. From what I understand, the only thing that's separating it from a deluxe resort is the fact that the rooms open to the outside instead of the inside. It has a convention center and all the other stuff needed for a deluxe resort. So let's go have some fun. So this is the Cafe Rick's. We're still on our way to Las Ventanas. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but they have some phenomenal snacks in here. They got a key lime mousse down there.
And they do gelatos later in the day.
Yes, they do. But you can get your fresh fruits and salads, yogurts, juices, coffees. Which we might get a coffee after we're done. But this is where you can also come get your cups and everything while you're here. You can get some wines and beers and fill your cups up here. Coffees. And they have the lounge right next door as well. A little time for yourselves.
I really like their quick service area.
Yeah.
Their cafeteria style area.
And this is the Pepper Market, is that what it was? So here we are. This is the Pepper Market. And we've eaten here before. It was really, really good. And this is a quick service breakfast and a quick service lunch. And believe it or not, their quick service lunch is phenomenal. It is the best burger I've had on Disney property for quick service.
And the chicken, I got that. Mashed potatoes are phenomenal.
Yeah.
And you get half a chicken.
Yeah, for a quick service you get a whole half a chicken, you get the piece of the cornbread, the vegetables, and a good helping of the mashed potatoes. You got enchiladas, tacos, ribs. Come here for a quick service meal. If you're hungry, looking for something to do, this is the place to come. Take a look on the inside here. And it's like the other resorts with the big cafeteria area. It's big, themed. You go into the area in the back there. You go to whatever counter you want, make your own omelets, whatever, and get your stuff, and then you come up here to the cashier, which is, there's one right here in the front. There's the cash register there. So you go there and pay there or use your dining plan. So that's that area. Come over here to the... That's where we're heading to. Breakfast and lunch. Well, we're just doing breakfast here today. So just going outside the Pepper Market, coming out back, there is the lake. This is part of the running trail they have here, which is really cool. And right outside the Pepper Market, there's another exit to it right there. And Las Ventanas is right next to that. And there's Pamela, and she found some friends. Little Disney topiaries, the Three Caballeros.
And you can also see the Three Caballeros in Mexico Pavilion at Epcot on the Grand Fiesta ride in Epcot Pavilion. Or in Epcot Pavilion, Mexico Pavilion. If you didn't know that it's there, if you go inside the pyramid, there are shops and restaurants inside the pyramid in Mexico. And there's also a little ride featuring the Three Caballeros.
So, we've stayed here before. Unfortunately, I can't show you the rooms right now, but we stayed right over here. Very short walk, but this is the whole resort.
It's nice because it's not overwhelmingly big. Like, we went to Port Orleans Riverside last night to see Yeehaw Bob. That is a massive moderate resort. It would take you forever to get around to everything there. And it's nicer when you have a smaller resort. It's nice spread out and doesn't take as long if you're going to the center building to refill your mugs.
So, right here is the lobby that we're standing at, and straight across what we're looking at there is the pool area. And after breakfast, maybe we'll take a walk over there and see what's going on. That'll depend on the rain. But they have one of the slides over there. It's the Aztec ruins, I think, right?
It's like a Mayan pyramid.
Yeah. But they do have a nice little cut-through bridge right there, so you don't have to go all the way around. And they have this area in the back. Even more stuff going on. Also, right outside the market is you got a little boat rental place there, and you have a little Laguna bar. Right there is the door that we came out of. Give you an overview. There's the Three Caballeros again, and there's the other entrance into the Pepper Market area, which you can see the sign for right there. So alright, so the jogging trail is 0.75 miles. So the dotted line here is 3/4 mile all the way around. This is where we started. This is where the check-in registration is. This is where the main pool is that I showed you. So if you're staying back here, yeah, you got a little bit of a walk, but you do have a cut-through bridge right here. So if you're staying up in the cabanas, it's a quick walk. The Casitas, not too bad. We stayed in number 4 when we were here.
Yeah, we were like right here.
Yeah, so it was an easy walk. But I mean, it's only 3/4 mile. You're gonna walk that 10 times over in one of the parks, and on any given day. So
another good feature of this resort is you have bus at stops.
Yeah.
For each of the
at each of the pavilions they have.
So Casitas, Ranchos, and Cabana, and it also stops at the center.
And each one has their own little pool area, a little private pool, quiet pool is what they like to call it. You have one there in the Casitas between 4 and 2. Actually 2, 3, and 4. It's right in the center there. And the Ranchos, looks like you have one up here by 7B, near 6B and 7B. And in the Cabanas, you have one right out in front of 9A, but that's really close to 8B right here as well. And obviously they're convention centers, really big. So we just came off the running trail, which is right there, but we're at the Casitas now. This is number 4, and right here is one of the quiet pools. And so as you can see, it's actually really good size. It's 4 feet deep, 5 feet deep in the deeper parts, but it's not as noisy. You don't. If you're looking for some quiet time in the pool, this is one of the good ones to hang out at. When we were here, we saw that some of the people were in there, and everybody just kind of sits down. It's quiet.
Your fitness center is just next to the pool there.
Yes. Now, if you're walking along the 3/4 mile trail here and you just get too tired to continue on, need to take a nap, they have little complimentary hammocks set up along the walkway just for you. So you can come out here and catch some Z's in the sun if you wish.
It's not raining.
If it's not raining, or I'm guessing if it's not 100 degrees. So number 5, Casitas 5 has a little fountain in there, and all of them have some sort of water feature in the front. A common area of all the places. But as I said, really the only thing distinguishing this from a deluxe resort is you're outside when you come out of your room instead of inside. Alright, so if you remember when we came out of the market, when we showed you across where the pool is, you saw a little bridge over there. So there's the market area. The pool's right next to us now. We're standing on that bridge right in front of the ranchos, which are set up pretty much the same way as Casitas and all the other ones. I don't know if their theming might be a little different or how they do it, but the rooms are nice. Beds are comfortable here. I really enjoy this place. And now we're coming up on the pool area.
Oh, look how cute he is.
A little squirrel there. We'll pause for a brief ADD moment.
Okay, I remember it.
So as you're coming up to the pool, you have a little like kayak dock right across from it, right down there.
Yeah, if you wanted to boat over from
Yeah,
center.
pretty much.
Hot tub. They're hot tub hot. You can tell.
Yeah. Right now the water features aren't running, but the pool's not open yet. But they have a nice volleyball court. Right on the other side of that sign is the volleyballs. Shower. Yeah. So there's the hot tub. The Siestas Cantina right there.
Which they have those instant margaritas. They're not instant margaritas, but they have the
The,
drink.
the margarita slushy machines.
Those things are good.
Yeah. So this is the pool. And back there they have a little play area for kids, a sand pit. They also have a ping pong table over there and some other stuff.
I was enjoying that place.
Yeah.
The pool's closed out. Because it was thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can see the slide.
Yeah, the slide actually opens up right over there, but it's all built into here. Lots of fun. And there's actually a little kid slide built in over there too that goes to the sand pit.
I like their restroom.
And yes, their restroom sign is interesting, but they're that way.
So this is where we came in, next to the volleyball court. The hot tub's there. You can see the Jaguar slide. We saw where it came out by the umbrella. It starts up at the top of the pyramid and goes down.
And you got a children's pool in there, the main pool, obviously, the playground. Yeah, they call the area the dig site.
Their arcade. Well, over in the children's the Explorers Playground area, there is a sand pit, and they have stuff buried in it, and the kids can go in and excavate like they're archaeologists looking for dinosaur bones or whatever.
This is the level of Disney theming right here. You just see little pieces like that scattered throughout. Even Pamela pointed out earlier, if you look at the volleyball court, the walls on the side aren't just walls. It's one of the games. It was either the Aztec or the Mayan. She said,
I can't remember which.
yeah, but it was a game they played. So the volleyball court, the theming actually looked like that game, and then it just had the net in the middle. But from the pool area, which is really close to right in between the ranchos and the cabanas, if you go head on this way, you'll head over to the cabanas. But we have this bridge right here that cuts straight through and will take us right back to where we're heading to.
The cabanas kind of have like a Polynesian look to them, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
It's the roof, I think.
Yeah, they look like they're set up more for like the beaches. You can see they got the sand beaches over there.
Yeah, and one of the hammocks.
Yeah. But this is a little bridge cut through. Alright, so we pretty much come full circle from our little walking tour of the outside, the 0.75 miles. But such a nice view over here.
And we've word of an appetite.
Yay! So earlier I said that the Las Ventanas was over this way, but it's actually the Mayan Grill is over here. We just passed this side of the Pepper Market. There's the door, and right out there is the Three Caballeros.
Yeah, the Mayan Grill is the second table service we have at
Yeah.
open for dinner.
So here's their menu here, which you can also look it up online, as with all Disney. It looks really nice in here though. Got the little porch lights going on.